Welcome back to week 3 of Unit 3 Earth Systems for the 5th grade. The last couple weeks we've looked at the geosphere and the hydrosphere, and remember this week we're going to continue with the hydrosphere. Last week I had you watching a couple of videos and thinking about a presentation that you're going to be creating on that hydrosphere. In your presentation, make sure that you include a title page, a slide about the overall concept of what the hydrosphere is, where is it located, what it's important for, and include a picture of the hydrosphere. A slide about freshwater, which will include the types of animals and plants, percentages of freshwater, and why freshwater is so important to humans, and then a slide about saltwater and what types of plants and animals live there, as well as why is saltwater a non-consumable to humans. If you have questions, make sure that you watch the e-session from last week and from this week. For your math connection, you're going to be creating a Google spreadsheet that's titled Water Uses. And with this, I want you to think, you're going to be thinking about all the different uses of water that you have. So make sure that you take into account washing and cleaning, cooking and drinking, and any other fun activities. In the first column, you're going to write what the activity was. In the second column, I want you to either measure or to research and find out how much on average whatever activity you did uses of water. So for example, after cooking macaroni, I used 3 cups of water, and you're going to list this for all the uses in one day. At the end of that, I want you to add all of those up and see how much water that you used in a single day. Obviously, this isn't going to be an exact number because everyone uses different amounts, but give it a chance. Make sure that you have this done because in 3 weeks we'll be revisiting this, and for those 3 weeks I want you to try and use less water and see how you do. Lastly, for your literacy connection this week, you'll be setting up your paper. Click on the YouTube tutorial right here, and it's going to give you exactly how to do that. One of the big things to consider with setting up your paper is all of your subtitles, which is the introduction, conclusion, and so on, should be either bold or larger font so that it stands out as you're writing your paper. This week I also want you to write your introduction, which is going to include an attention grabber, which is a fact, story, or interesting statement about water or conservation. The topics of the paragraphs, which is going to be kind of the thought of your thesis, and then I want you to answer the question as your thesis, why do you think it is so important to conserve fresh water? So your introduction should be 3 to 5 sentences long and shouldn't be too difficult. It's something that you should be able to do just from knowing about the hydrosphere itself.